always and for all days, death before.
No Coast, what's good? It's your boy Money, aka Gordon Gecko, aka Mr. Fuck Your Bars.
Always and for all days, death before this time.
About to hit y'all with this day one recap real quick. Shout out to No Coast, shout out to Breakneck the Maids, good shit. Day one was dope as hell, was good shit. I'm on my way down there right now. I recorded my blog early. I don't know what the fuck happened. That shit recorded sideways for some reason. I couldn't get the flip, so I'm just redoing it again. Yeah, let's get to this recap real quick. Hey, just so y'all know, I don't normally motherfucker. Shit ain't safe. It's really isn't safe. Alright, now I don't normally smoke weed and drive and record and drive. Not that I'm smoking weed now, Mr. Jaywalker. So please don't have the traffic police raid my crib. Nah, real shit though. Let's get into these motherfucking battles. First battle of the night was Jaywalker versus Bone Man. Honestly, I thought Bone Man was gonna win because I never heard Jaywalker before, and the prosecutor was nice, y'all. Jaywalker was nice as hell, bro. Jaywalker was nice as hell, bro. I had him winning 3-0, and it kind of shocked me because when Bone Man came in, his first round was decently nice. It was real nice. It was probably the best Bone Man I ever seen. So I thought Bone Man or Jaywalker was definitely in trouble, but he brought it. His first round was bananas, y'all. His first round set the tone. Without a doubt, it set the tone. So kudos to him. Kudos to Bone Man too. It was a good battle. They both did their thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to both y'all. Next battle. Next battle is fuck on the next battle. I should know. Reality versus Menstrual Cycle. Man, that battle was. Here's the way I look at that battle there, man. Menstrual Cycle won that, but he ain't win that. You picked the right one. You picked the right one with Reality. I tell you that. Not saying Reality a punk or nothing like that. But Reality a little bit more laid back and a little bit more, we'll say, mature than some of us other Minnesota battlers. Because, in my opinion, there's a difference between disrespect in battle rap and just being disrespectful, period. You know what I mean? If you ain't, I understand y'all think, you know what I mean? Some of y'all think battle rap is all, battle rap is supposed to be disrespectful. No, it's not. You know what I mean? It's disrespecting someone with wit and intelligence, and if you just saying disrespectful shit to say disrespectful shit, to me, that's not talent. It's asking for an altercation. It's asking for a fight. You know what I mean? And it is a fine line it is a fine line we walk. But you know what I mean? Regardless, you should have some type of class. And I'm not saying like raping mothers and all that type of stuff. I'm not saying that I got a problem with that. You know what I mean? Some of that's dope when it's put together nicely, when it's rhymed nicely. You know what I mean? A lot of that shit is it's dope. But when you actually dig and you get into someone's personal life just for the sake of you don't have the bars to go bar for bar with someone, that's just weak as fuck. And I don't feel about that just about, you know what I mean, what he did. I feel the same way when I see a nigga battling a white boy in that whole motherfucking battle, all he talking about is cracker this and cracker that and cracker that. I feel the exact same way, like, cause that white boy dead wrong if he call you a nigga, and he dead wrong if he hit you in your shit, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I didn't like what he brought to the table. He out-rapped him. I say he won because he got him off his square, but I didn't like that. You got the right one, bro. You definitely got the right one. Epic versus Pompey. Talking about that I'm just talking about that motherfucking battle. Made me let my blood go out. Epic versus Pompey. I say 2-1. Ooh, this is my shit. Epic versus Pompey. I gave it to Epic 2-1, maybe 3-0. I'm gonna go 2-1. Pompey had some shit. Pompey did the same thing. No, I'm not a big fan of, but you know, this is This is just my opinion. Pompey I liked it when he first went in, saying that he was the one that knew the difference between the Asian and the what's it called. But he got to going on it so long, and I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Kimchi is fucking bomb, bro. But anyways, he got on the whole Asian thing for so long, and like after you do it for so long, it almost gets to the point where it's past funny, and a lot of truth is said in jest, and it almost feels like you saying what you really, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying in any way you like that, because I understand it's battle rap, but I'm just saying that type of stuff turns me off. So I went with Epic 2-1. It was good shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to both battlers. I was actually a little disappointed with Pompey, because I seen a few of his battles, and his delivery and his flow wasn't as good as I thought it would be. He's definitely entertaining though. But I gave that to Epic 2-1, maybe 3-0. Mantra versus Rome's, clear bag. Rome's was on his big boy shit. You know what I mean? Rome's was talking that shit. You know what I mean? His third round was bonkers. You know what I mean? I gave it to him clearly 3-0. Mantra had a couple dope angles I'd like to hear. I think it was his third round, because his whole winning Rome's, and he went to this whole, I'd actually thought when I battled Rome's, I'd actually thought myself, dude, Rome's must be bad luck. I choked against him too. Rome's out here getting wins off chokes. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I fuck with you. I think, what's it called? Mantra has some dope angles. His whole Roman, ancient Rome angle that he was gonna take in the third was gonna be dope as fuck if he would have got it off, I think. You know what I mean? And I like a lot of his, I don't want to say antics, but a lot of the things he did. You know what I mean? He had this thing where he said the whole thing, that he came back again, and with the mantra thing, that was kind of dope. You know what I mean? I like, he just didn't get it out. You got to get it out, bro. Says the master of choking myself. Yeah, I gave that to Rome's pretty clearly. Last was Thrax versus Rocco. Rocco took that. I was very disappointed in Thrax. Thrax is my, you know what I mean? That's the young blood. You know what I mean? That's the young gunner. You know what I mean? So I expected him to bring it. I think he was a little drunk, a little inebriated. I think he was a little bit too arrogant. He didn't prep like he needed to. You know what I mean? And it bit him in the ass. He didn't come prepared for a fight, and Rocco did. And Rocco brought that heat. And I ain't taking nothing from Rocco, because Rocco beat that ass, you know what I mean? But he didn't get the best of Thrax that I wanted him to get, you know what I mean? So I was a little disappointed in Thrax. But all in all, it was a good battle. When the footage comes out, y'all gonna see Thrax had some fucking bars in there. That kid is smart as hell, you know what I mean? That kid, he had a periodic table scheme that was crazy dope. He had a jewelry scheme that I don't think half the people caught till like the very end of it, you know what I mean? He had a lot of slick shit going on in there. But he clearly lost, in my opinion. He reverted, he backslid, so did reality, he backslid. But you know what, it is what it is. We had a good night. It was a good night of battles. I'm excited for the battles tonight, you know what I mean? Looking forward to seeing y'all down there. I'm about to get off this thing, rehearse my rounds real quick, make sure I'm ready, and get it in. It's your boy Money, aka Gordon Gecko, Mr. Fuck Your Bars, Barbarian Inc. in this bitch. Man, I don't know, No Coast, Tyler, Kelly Betts, I think it's your league, to be honest. Thanks y'all for having me. I'm about to put it on for y'all tonight. Nigga, fuck your bars.